What's up, peeps and geeks? This is Talking with Burritos. I am Jerry JJ Wayne Graham, and for this episode, we're going to take you back in time, back to the time when the Fappening happened. You remember, if you guys remember that, it's back when iCloud released like 500 or so celebrity photos, mostly of girls and stuff, but, you know, there was dudes in there too, we happen to have recorded this episode, and it's actually one of my favorite episodes. We had a lot of fun recording this one, and since we didn't record last week, I thought, hey, let's go back into the archives. This will be the first actual archived episode. They're archived because back in, let's say, about a year ago, actually not even a year ago, it was like months ago, before we changed the dynamic of the show, we actually had different people on the show, and we were hosted by SoundCloud. If you guys don't know what that is, that's just a music-based website where you can download and stream things, and they had this podcast service too, and so whatever, we were hosted there, but I wanted to change the hosting site because I wasn't happy with the service over there. There's certain things that you can do elsewhere where you can own your own material. And so what I did there is just moved all of our stuff. Well, kind of moved. It's like once you delete that account with them, you basically delete everything. And so I was like, naive, and I didn't go through the whole processes of actually migrating all of the stuff over, but I did make sure I had copies of a lot of the episodes. So we had at least almost at least 20 or close to 20 episodes already recorded. So think about right now, we are at 46. We should have actually 65 episodes. And so we just and so this is one of those episodes. I'm not going to release them in chronological order, so they will sound differently, because as we got better, this episode is like episode 17 or 14 or something like that. So it was pretty late in our game. With this, I'm just going to release these episodes because I think they were fun. I think I'll release all of them, but I'm going to intermingle them with the current podcast. Chris and I will be recording this week, so you'll get a new episode the following week. Here's the Fappening, presented by me, Adam, and Chris. Enjoy.
We're talking with burritos. We're talking with burritos.
Sitting here with Chris. Say something.
Howdy, partner.
And Adam.
There's a snake in my boot.
All right. And Jerry. And there's no snake in my boot. However, there is a snake. I don't know if you saw this story, but there's this albino cobra on the loose in Los Angeles right now in this suburb where they said they believe it was like somebody owned it or something and it got out, or they just let it out and released it. But there is an albino cobra loose in L.A. at the current moment.
What? No one should own a cobra. They're venomous.
You would think, but you can
How is it on the loose? How do you not spot an albino
Because they
cobra?
hide, dude.
They hide in the snow.
They're not hiding in this snow, but they're hiding. But it's hiding, so it's like animal controls. Everyone's on heightened alert. Could you imagine a kid running by that damn thing?
I was about to say, snakes know how to hide.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I
They really
guess.
do. Even if it's albino, it knows how to hide.
Not on planes, though.
Yeah. Or on trains, for that matter.
Oh, I was like, find Sam Jackson.
Did they have snakes on the train?
Yes, they did.
They did. It was...
Are you shitting me?
I'm not shitting you. Why would I shit you?
They have snakes on the train. Are
Yes,
you
they did.
serious?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
It was one of the early Asylum movies. You know Asylum? The ones who make all the cheap knockoffs for Asylum?
Yeah.
It was one of their first ones, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
That's just dumb.
A snake
would you
eats a
do that?
train.
Huh?
A giant snake eats the train.
It eats the train?
It eats the train.
But it's not snakes on the
No,
train.
there are snakes on the train, I believe. I haven't seen it myself, but I'm pretty sure there's snakes on that train.
So basically, they thought they were going into a cave, and the snake was like sitting on the
actually-
tracks with his mouth
It's actually a
wide
snake
open.
Yeah, it just eats it.
Like, seriously.
Oh, snakes on a plane wasn't stupid.
Oh, yeah, that's fucking dumb. But
I love that movie.
I love that movie too.
do you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so damn ridiculous.
It was so cheesy, but it was so good.
Kenan Thompson was the hero.
For the first time in his life. No, he saved my life many a times.
I was about to say Kenan and
He's
Kel.
all that.
Kenan and Kel, man.
No, seriously, they were great.
Yes, they
I love
were.
that damn
Yeah,
show.
they
Hey, did y'all just see it? Just saying, though. Joan Rivers died.
Really?
No, I'm serious.
Really?
For real?
Yes, she died.
Was this morning or?
No, just now. I just got the alert on my computer right here.
Wow, really?
How?
Yeah. Well, she was in there for that surgery.
I knew she was under.
I knew she was
Yeah.
under induced coma, but I thought she was like out of that. Like they were letting her go.
No.
Oh wow.
CNN. Breaking news. Daughter says, yeah, Joan Rivers has died, according to Melissa Rivers.
Oh,
That's fucked up.
it is.
Like, wasn't it like a routine? She was going in for like a routine procedure on her throat or something
No
like
clue,
that.
personally.
Oh, I thought it was another like facelift or something like that. Is what she initially went in for, and then I thought it went
Well,
bad.
that's, I don't know, because it could have been all kinds of things going on in the ether about that. So,
yeah.
like, somebody said it was like a routine procedure on her throat or something.
Yeah.
That's what I heard. But you're going to hear like a lot of stuff going
Yeah.
on about that. So,
Yeah.
unless they have actually medical documents, and they're not really,
And those
pretty
don't
much gonna have to try to like sort through yourself, like what's bullshit and
Those
what's
don't
not.
get released until like months later.
Yeah,
though.
until a lot of months later. So, and then, and if she want, at the behest of the family and stuff like
Yeah.
that. So, unfortunately, that sucks.
Yeah.
But I don't understand that. I hate that. You always hear those stories though about like, you go in for a routine procedure and you never come out. That's one of my greatest fucking fears. It really is, just to go in.
It really is.
And, I don't know why. It's like, because I know I'm not getting any younger and shit like that, but just thinking like I can go in there and they'd say, okay, you're done. Fuck, man. Like, really? I would have been cool just not knowing and then just dropping dead like right there on the floor.
I'm just presuming this is your ghost saying
with
this. Well, fuck, I'm dead. Yeah, because thanks a lot.
with the weight bench on me or something like that with the fucking barbell on my chest. That's how I want you to find me.
Well, if they put you under, it's not like you're gonna know.
That's true, but
is true.
see, that's where my fear lies, is not knowing. You know what I'm saying?
You're already in a deep sleep,
No, but my fear is not knowing.
not knowing.
Like, not ever fucking waking up again. I have this dream. It's a recurrent dream that I die and I don't know that I'm dead. And then I wake up and I'm freaked out. I'm like, am I dead? But I died knowing that I'm not dead, but yet for some odd reason I know that I died. It's weird. But then I wake up knowing like, what if I am dead? And when if I did die in my sleep, what the hell? I wouldn't know. And that's what that fucking shit terrified me. I would rather fucking go down like with the fucking gunshot wound in my chest and just slowly bleeding out than just to know that and know at that moment I'm dying. But then just to be like, oh, I fell asleep. Like, oh fuck, he didn't wake up. It's fucked up. Yeah, I know it happens and shit, but goddamn, it's one of my greatest fears. I have that damn dream. It haunts me. It's weird. I don't know. That's just me. Sorry.
So you have dreams like that. I have dreams where I'm hanging out with friends and then everyone starts exploding. And it turns out we're actually popcorn inside a popper.
That is pretty damn cool.
I've had a dream like that.
That's neat. I can't remember my cool dreams though. Like when I'm like saving the world and shit like that. I don't remember that, but I can remember like the most terrifying ones.
Yeah.
When I don't wake up.
They leave that lasting impression,
Yeah, they really do. It's like it lingers me, and it's like you should, man. If I had something like attached to me where you can just like read my vitals after waking up from one of those damn things. Oh, and then it's like it's freaky because I'm like total dysphoria for like at least 30 minutes. I'm like, damn. And then I start questioning everything. And then I was like, okay, life after death. is he really real? Stuff like that. And it really fucks with my mind. I don't like it. It's not good. All right. Okay, that was just me. Segue, Joan Rivers passed. Okay. May she rest in peace. Like, seriously.
Yeah.
Like, that's fucked up. I hate bad news. All right, whatever. All right, what you got? I heard you had something. You had something to say.
Let us go with the new Indiegogo fad. Sorry, I just got to find it real quick. I clicked on music instead of Safari. My bad. We got a couple Disney animators trying to get their movie funded called Hullabaloo. It's a steampunk animated film. It's already made $124,000. They've reached their goal. Their original goal was only $80,000.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, and it's got 27 days left. Let's see how far it can go.
Oh, shit.
See, this is something I like about Indiegogo and, Kickstarter. There's plenty of good projects like that from, these awesome creators. I know a lot of, for one, Josh and you, I know how much you guys hate the fucking potato salad.
Fuck that potato salad shit. God damn it. Now, you're talking about a worthy cause right here.
Yeah.
I would like to see this, but fucking potato salad? Fuck you in the house you rode on, the horse you rode in on, you fucker.
What became of the potato salad?
Fuck that potato salad and fuck him.
Does anyone
shoves
know?
it up his fucking ass.
Did he back out?
No, he didn't back out. He went
he went
through it?
Yeah.
I know he's going to do some good shit with it.
He's
going
gonna
to
do like a whole like fair thing and have everyone be there, and it's music, fun, and any money that is left over, he's donating to.
I feel like he's gonna be in the hole.
Food hungry cause and stuff.
I don't know how he's going to figure out all that shit. If you actually go through it, Josh has. It just seems like a lot of stuff that he has to actually, that he is responsible for. But yet, I guess you could just go through and just do the bare minimum and like, well, I told you I was going to do this, but that didn't mean that you're going to actually get a lot of it.
Yeah.
I just sent you a spoonful of it, or like one of those little like dishes. Those little plastic things that we used to serve nacho cheese in or something like at the fair.
The thing is,
here's some potato salad.
You can refuse the prize. You can refuse a prize. You can just be like, no, I'm good without it.
Because most people, I'm pretty sure, don't want the damn prize. They were just doing it because they were like, oh, I'm in on this joke.
Exactly.
It just seems like an inside joke to me. It's like too much. It's like a lot of effort for nothing. In my opinion. But what you're talking about, animators wanting to make a 2D animation movie, that's something I can live with. That's something, that's a product. That's something that they're going to produce that other people can enjoy. I can see that. And I just read one too about Indiegogo. It's about these they're called the Nasties. They're kind of like I want to say reaction videographers on YouTube. Well, they react to like K-pop music and stuff like that, but now they've gone into culture and like actually it's a little culture blog, but based on their experiences in Korea because they both moved there as teachers. They did one and they just wanted to set up a studio. They were like, okay, well, we're doing all this stuff and they're not really working. They stopped teaching because now it's like the podcast their show is their revenue, their number one source of revenue. So they were thinking like, okay, we want to expand. We want to do a little bit more, but they can't. So they went to Indiegogo and they wanted $40,000 and they ended up at 72. And so now they, they're able to get that studio and make it a business. That's the thing. They wanted to make it a business in Korea. And so it's like, I can get behind that. These people, they enjoy your product and so they want to support you. And that's basically what it is. But the potato salad, it was just a joke. It's a potato salad joke. It's a joke salad.
One that I saw that was cool that I figured Chris would like, but it's already been funded, was they were making like a live action Tales from Fallout.
Oh.
And
they did the Lanius one, right?
Yeah.
That one's already been made. I missed out on doing that, but naturally supporting it. But I've watched their work. It's freaking fantastic.
They're doing a new season.
They are. I know.
Yeah, and they had
fucking
that one recently funded too, I think.
What is it? Is it like a Walking Dead show?
It's a web series show kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is it on YouTube?
It is on YouTube.
Yeah.
Huh.
So you can find it there.
Oh, really? Is it good? Do you all like it?
Oh, yeah, it's good.
Yeah. Is it like, wait, is it like
It's made up stories that would have happened in the Fallout universe.
Realism? Is it real or is it like animation?
Yeah, it's
real.
live
It's
action.
real?
Live
Live action. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Real action.
Realism.
Realism or cubism? I don't know.
Yeah, what you got, Adam? You got anything funny this week? Oh, wait. What? Go ahead.
Well, I was like, funny, no.
Oh, just say anything. Oh, yeah, shit ain't funny.
Well,
I think the
everyone
name is
can
funny.
chill out and know that The Rock is now Black Adam.
Finally. What's up, The Rock?
The Rock.
I don't know anything about this shit, but what you guys tell me is like he fits the
He
mold.
looks-
He fits the
He
damn
looks
character.
like Black Adam. So I was happy he chose that because they gave him the choice of choosing to play Black Adam or Shazam.
Yeah.
Captain
They're like-
Marvel.
Oh, yeah, Captain Marvel. It's up to you. They pretty much were like, it's up to you. And
So-
he chose Black Adam, which makes me happy because he looks like Black Adam.
The Rock
Okay.
is a smart guy, though, and he says
Yeah.
he likes Black Adam a lot.
And it'd be
So
interesting.
wait. Do
to
you
see
think he
if
actually knows who Black Adam is? Like if he,
honestly
that
do.
I think
knows the
he
comic
does
book?
because he seemed pretty stoked to
Yeah.
be able to just work on this film. So
Yeah.
I honestly think he knows who the character is.
All right, so you go into the character right now because I know a little bit, but not a lot. Give me a little bit of a summary of his character, of his
Black
biography.
Adam has been around since ancient Egypt.
See, that makes sense.
Yeah, he's an ancient Egyptian, and he's like opposite of Captain Marvel, where he can say Shazam also and get powers.
Wait, was the
Not Shazam. He says something else.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
he said something else.
I want to say
I
it's
don't remember what it
Osiris
is.
or something. I can't remember what it is, but it's like he gets the powers of the Egyptian gods
okay?
versus the Greek gods for Shazam.
Oh, really? So they're based off of Greek mythology.
Well, it's like knowledge of Solomon, the strength of Hercules. I can't remember what Shazam spells out. I can't honestly.
Oh, okay.
Something of Zeus is in there.
Yeah.
But what else? What Black Adam says? I can't remember what he says. But he gets his powers from Egyptian ones, and it's like something from Osiris, something from Ra, and he has his own nation in the Middle East, Africa area, and he ruled that nation with an iron fist until he met a woman who was his love, and he gave her the power of Isis, and then they went to save her brother, and he was pretty much going to die without their help.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so he gave him some of his power again, and then
And this is Shazam you're talking about?
this is Black Adam.
Oh, Black
This is
Adam.
Black
So is he good? He sounds like he's a decent dude.
He starts off pretty good.
Oh,
this
okay.
is a story arc from 52. This is the majority of what I know.
So is this new 52s?
This is old. This is 52, the weekly comic.
Oh, okay.
But then some scientists are like, you know what? Let's fuck these guys up. You know what? And they create the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse.
I've heard of them in the
And
comic
then
books.
they kill the little brother.
No.
And then they kill Isis. Black Adam gets really fucking pissed off and starts World War III. And yeah, that's pretty much all Oh, and then he loses his powers.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I don't know what happens after that because I haven't really read that much Black Adam
Yeah.
or Shazam comics really. I mean, I like the concept of them, but if you think Superman's a Boy Scout, Captain Marvel's literally a Boy Scout since he's a
Yeah.
little boy.
Oh, yeah. I don't understand that. So, yeah, Captain Marvel's a little kid, and then he just...
Yeah, he's like a little kid,
Lord.
and then he like claps his hands and he says like Shazam.
He doesn't
and
have to clap his hands. He just has to say
yeah.
Shazam.
But over the
Clap your
years...
hands and you get your powers.
Clap your hands,
Yeah.
everybody. Everybody, clap your hands. And I totally lost the right. We lambda. You were watching this one.
I know it was.
Lambda Mew. Sorry. That's fucking stupid. Oh, but, so wait. So in the comic, did this kid grow up?
I don't think he
I
ever
don't think
does.
he ever did.
So he doesn't grow up, so he's just a kid?
Yeah, because he stays in the body of Shazam of Captain Marvel for so long, and he doesn't really change back into Billy Baxter all that often. But when he does,
okay.
I think he might age. But I think because he spends so much time as Captain Marvel,
Yeah.
he doesn't age though.
So in the comic book rankings, where does this rank?
Like in
Importance, maybe?
as As important he is?
importance to the universe.
Black Adam's like
it's DC, right?
upper.
Property?
Yeah.
Black Adam's like
He's up there.
he's a high tier villain.
Yeah.
Like he can whoop ass. And so can Captain Marvel, technically. Like, Captain Marvel is pretty much like a magical Superman.
Yeah.
If you have to, bastardize it.
Yeah.
He's just Magic Superman.
Magic Superman.
That's generic.
That's what he
name.
kind of looked like in the video game.
It's pretty much what he is.
Yeah.
And in all honesty, that's pretty much what he is. He's just Magic Superman.
This is Magic Superman.
Magic Superman. Kind of like how Martian Manhunter is just Martian Superman.
Yeah.
But
He's awesome though.
oh yeah,
Martian Manhunter?
Yeah.
love Martian
I love the Manhunter.
Yeah.
John Jones.
He's DC too?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, so they took a lot of...
DC.
Yeah.
DC.
I'm kind of bummed out that he's not going to be in Justice League.
Fuck that.
As far as they've announced so far.
Uh-huh.
That's
Maybe they
so
keep it
fucking
under
stupid.
wraps. Well, they've given away everything else, so maybe they're keeping that secret.
No, because they're like,
They don't
no.
keep secrets.
They're like,
No, they
Cyborg's
don't.
going to be in it. Why are you going to choose Cyborg?
They gonna put Cyborg?
Over,
Yeah, Cyborg.
Over Manhunter.
I mean, technically, he is a Teen Titan, but when
He
he
is.
grows up, he becomes more part of the
And then
Justice
he becomes
League.
more, part of the
And
Justice
then he
League.
also like helps recruit new Titans and stuff. He tries to keep the Titans alive still without being part of the Titans.
Yeah. Did you guys see that that mock up of the like Black Panther suit though?
I did not.
Oh, this look pretty dope. It's a pretty good suit, sorry. But I don't know who they can get to actually play that part.
I wanted it to be Idris Elba, but you can't do that because he's already in Thor.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. But I want Idris Elba to be Black Batman.
Black Batman.
I just do. Have you seen the latest issue of GQ? If you just look at the
Well,
cover,
he could technically
the dude
do
just
that.
looks like a black Batman. It's like I want Batman to get sick in the next movie, like after this one, the Dawn of Justice or whatever. I want him to kind of get sick and have his like buddy on the side. What's his name? Son could be Luke. Wait, Luke. What's his name? Damn it! I got a storyline going here. What's his name? The kid. The old guy.
You're not
The old guy in Batman.
Alfred.
Bitch. No,
Alfred?
No, the black dude, the weapons specialist, designer.
Morgan Freeman.
Yeah. Lucius.
Lucius.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Take this. He's Lucius's son, right? And then Batman gets sick, and so Idris Elba has to step in as Batman. Boom. That's how you do it. You don't have to create a new universe or anything like that. No alternative shit. Alternate universe.
Jerry just made a fan fiction.
Yes, right there. Idris Elba as Batman.
But
you know how? No, because you have freaking Captain America and what's his name?
Red
War
Falcon.
Machine.
War Machine, right? Taking
Yeah.
over as Iron. Wait, no, wait.
You want
War
Red
Machine
Falcon
did.
as
Yeah.
Captain America. War Machine as
yeah.
Iron Man.
Yes.
Yeah.
But like, come on. So why can't we do a Batman thing? Batman with Idris Elba, Black Batman. What's up?
Marvel apparently thinks black people can take over as the next people, but DC can't think that apparently. Because isn't that funny how it's like War Machine, next Iron Man, black guy, Red Falcon, black guy turns into new Captain America. I think that's kind of funny. I don't know. Is that kind of funny?
You think it's like related? I don't know. I just think it's coincidence. But
Is it a coincidence?
yeah, I think so. I don't think it was actually planned.
Not. Black Spider-Man.
Or everyone would be women
Don Cheadle. Everywhere.
because they just made a lot of characters women too.
Are they even
New
going to
Thor?
include Lucius in the new one, though?
They probably won't even.
See,
do
so,
Lucius.
yeah.
Oh, dope, man! For some odd reason, I think it might be online. The episode 00 of Gotham
Hold on.
is out there.
Idris Elba could
It might be
play
on Hulu.
John Johns.
That would be sweet.
He could be
Who's that?
Martian Manhunter.
The Martian Manhunter.
He could. I
Yeah,
think
he
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 could.
could pull up
He
a
has the
Martian
voice for
Manhunter.
There we
Yeah.
go. Right
Yeah.
there.
That's possible.
I think
Yeah.
he'd play an excellent Martian
He would.
Manhunter.
He has the
Holy
voice. He has
crap.
the demeanor for
Uh-huh.
That or
It-
John
it'd be
Stewart.
Smoothness.
it. Yeah.
That or John Stewart, Green
I
Lantern.
think they need to give up on Green Lantern for now.
You think?
Never
Who's-
give up.
Is he going to be in the next one? The Dawn of Justice?
No, they've kind of like brushed him under right now because
They put him underneath the sofa.
DC did say that they are not going to include humor in any of their upcoming films for an unknown time.
But they did. But there was something. Damn it! What news story?
Because
That they said they're going to make something funny.
Well, because they tried
Plastic
doing it
Man.
with Green Lantern, and they were like, it wasn't received well.
Because they didn't do it well.
Do it shitty. That's
Shit.
why.
Yeah.
First of all, he shouldn't have been. You cast the wrong dude for Green Lantern.
Oh,
and
well,
plus
yes.
Green Lantern, we didn't want laughs. Green Lantern had a darkness to him, right?
It depends on which lantern you're.
Which lantern you're representing, you're
Yeah.
Hal
portraying.
Jordan is a pretty serious guy. I think
Yeah.
Hal Jordan's kind of a harder character to make into a movie character.
He was
he's too
the
fucking
Flash.
serious.
It could have been yes.
He's too fucking serious.
Little morose.
If you put fucking Jon Stewart, I think you'd have a good role there. You know,
That's what?
Jon Stewart. He's the black.
He's
one.
the black.
Oh,
Green
okay.
Lantern.
The black one.
Why do you keep saying that, man?
The black one.
Fuck you. He's African American. No, just kidding. I don't give a fuck. Black.
African Space American.
Yeah, African Space American. African Space African American? No. It doesn't work right. Either way, it sucks. That's not a cool title. He's just an awkward alien.
But you got space in. So
awkward alien was AA.
But he wasn't an alien.
Yeah, he wasn't. He was.
All right, peoples. Okay, now, anything else on the comic book front, yeah?
Oh, DC's upcoming plan so far
what is it?
going to be Wonder Woman, Aquaman. I don't know why you got to do Aquaman first.
Fuck you, Aquaman's cool.
No, you could have done the Manhunter. I'm just saying.
I think Aquaman's cooler.
Whatever.
Who they
and
got
then they're
for him is
doing
awesome.
Justice League. And then they're going to do Shazam.
Oh, so it's movie, Justice League, Ensemble.
I only
and
knew
then
that they
Shazam.
had the domain names. That's all I knew. That they
That's
got
their
the domain
plan.
names. That's all I
But
know.
yeah, they do have all the domain names also.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like WonderWomanMovie.com or some shit.
And yeah, people were making fun of the Shazam one because they're like,
that shit.
oh, maybe it's the app and they're making a movie out of it. Because there's an app called Shazam.
Yeah.
Bitch slap.
I got that, but that wasn't funny at all. Fuck you,
I
Twitter.
don't know.
Yeah, that was dumb.
Yeah.
That's,
Who did I hate people
It's the internet.
who think they're funny.
also, I
that.
think no, I'm not even gonna go. I'm not gonna go.
What happened?
I don't know. There's nothing.
Nothing?
I was gonna make fun of Sam because she thought she came up with a good pun
Oh, okay.
about Tenacious D called Pugnacious D, and get two pugs named Cage and Gabe. It was stupid. That's what I thought. I love you, Sam, but damn it, Pugnacious D is not funny.
Pugnacious. For somebody reason, I
Pugnacious
would like
D.
to see it on a T-shirt with Lance wearing it.
Oh my god!
Because he was
See,
totally
if Lance
wearing
had it, I'd be okay with it. Lance with pugs, damn it.
Pugnacious D. But it had to be on like a T-shirt or something like that. You know? All 80s style rock album cover. But they look like Jeff Black.
Jack Black and Kyle Gass.
Yeah.
Cage and Gables.
All right. Okay, Adam wanted to bring this up, I think.
Oh, the Fappening.
What the fuck is first of all, what's the Fappening mean? What
Okay,
Do you know what fapping means?
I'll explain it to you.
No.
I wish your father would have to explain this, not me. To fap is to masturbate. It's onomatopoeia. Fap. It's the sound you make when you
I thought it was
fap.
Okay, gotcha. So that's what that is?
So that's where it comes
That's
from.
what they call the Fappening?
The fap.
That's why they call it the Fappening.
Oh, shit. Okay. All right. Oh, shit. All right. Learn something new every day, apparently.
Hey,
Is that why you would, don't call the episode the Fappening?
yeah, that's why I'm like, oh god.
It's so gonna happen, you know that, right?
You know you're gonna have to call it the fappening and then like a bunch of other things. Damn it! Don't just call it the fappening. This episode's not about the fappening.
Nope.
We're going to end up on the subreddit.
Fap.
It has its own subreddit.
See, you got it. You got it. That's what's whenever I do that.
That's very fast. Fat. You need to slow down. Fat.
No,
Fat. No. Doesn't work.
son, what are you doing in there?
Hold on a minute.
Son. Damn it, boy! I need to use the bathroom. I'm coming in.
I'm coming. Oh no! Don't do that. I'm coming out.
Oh god.
Oh, God.
I like how we haven't gotten into what the fapping is. We were just talking about fapping.
We had. Well, apparently all those celebrity. I thought it was just the celebrity photos leak. I thought it was like 3 people.
Oh, no, there's
But apparently
A
there's
lot.
a list of folks.
there's a lot.
Yeah.
But some are fake. And then
Oh, okay.
Apple is also not taking any sort of blame for this
Why should they?
because it's
No, it's in the cloud. Your shit's on the cloud.
No,
That's
but-
cool. You shouldn't be fucking taking nudie pics of yourself and putting it out there. God
is
damn it!
true.
You just leaving it for a little motherfuckers to sit there in his little nerdy room in his little bedroom, like one bedroom, no fucking
some of it.
windows and shit like that.
Jerry just
And he's
described
sitting
this
there-
room right now.
he's-
Jerry just described this
and
very
he's sitting
room.
there in front of this little monitor,
And
he's
now
like,
Jerry's describing himself.
How can I fuck the world? And he's like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna fuck the world by fucking everybody in Hollywood because they're so much better than me.
I was like, that's not fucking the world.
That's not
Okay.
fucking the world.
That's
That's fucking
releasing glory into
But
the
do we
world.
care?
okay.
Nah, I got my porn from somewhere else.
Some people do care because they feel like, oh, you're invading privacy, and other.
Motherfucker, you put it in the cloud. The cloud is not
Well,
private.
no,
Yeah.
and then
But-
from the celebrity,
Didn't you guys watch Sex
some
Tape?
of the celebrities said that they deleted it and whatever they pulled was like in the actual like deleted archives where you would have to like be like a computer tech person to know to go in there and delete that. And they thought it was safe. And the only reason why some people feel like Apple should take blame for it is because there's a failsafe in there where you can keep guessing somehow. And that's how they were able to hack it because they just kept guessing their security codes. And then obviously this is a message to everyone. Make sure your security code isn't something that everyone can just like Google. Because apparently
Preach on now. Preach on.
they set their security code to something where they could just go in there and be like, oh, this is what their dog looks like.
Apple is Tay best.
Like, so fucking stupid.
But-
Keep your shit. Okay. And another thing. If you really don't want nudie pics out there, stop fucking taking them of yourself.
Exactly.
Go back to old Polaroids and shit. Send them to your little boyfriends. God damn it.
Take it on your digital
Something.
camera and don't put it on the computer.
Yes. Don't put
it
that
on the
shit on the computer. Keep it on a little SD file in a little damn safe or something like that and tell your little boyfriend, hey, where'd you put those pictures? And make sure that little motherfucker puts it away somewhere and it's not on his phone so he can show his little buddies and stuff like that. But if you're, come on, you got to have more sense. It's like once they established the computer and the internet, they said nothing is ever erased. Mm-hmm. It always exists out there on something. Why? Because it's information, and information is stored where? On these little numbers and shit like that, and all these algorithms and stuff. That's where all the information is stored. And so an algorithm is out there.
It's sad
and meant to be solved.
But it proves your point because as fast as the Fappening happened, people were just like uploading pictures.
Hold on.
And then people were.
You just
downloaded them, right?
Wait, hold on.
Thinking that they were real.
The happening is.
I said Fappening.
No, you said how fast the fappening is. Sorry.
All depends on the picture. I guess.
But yeah, they were
Jennifer Lawrence.
downloading those pictures onto their computer.
Yeah.
So even if you did remove it from the internet, it's like, oh, I still have it.
Yeah. It's crazy. It's like people like, come on. I'm just practice a little bit of common sense,
self-control, common
like
sense.
I know, yeah, you wanna be sexy, like Mary Elizabeth, that lady, that girl.
There were a lot.
The Mary girl or whatever, something like that. I respect
Mary
her.
something.
But she said, I sent those to my husband, my now husband, and stuff like that. And yeah, they were meant for his enjoyment and stuff. But I don't know. Nowadays, I think you should just have the common sense to know that that shit is there. It's like people are breaking into your stuff because you're out there. You're an entity. You can't be touched. You're like one of those. You're a figment of their imagination, basically. And so whenever if they have an opportunity to get close to you somehow, they will try. They will troll your ass until they can get it. And this person, I'm gonna say whatever, just happened to have found that loophole, that way in, and he got you, or that person got you. And it sucks, but. And yes, it is invasion of privacy. It's all that. You're going to be prosecuted to that one dude who broke into whose account? Shit. Recently, like within the last year, and he posted those pictures. It was a famous actress.
I know.
It wasn't Miley. It was shit. Whatever. Dude got 7 years in prison for it. So yeah, if you get caught, you're going to do some time. Definitely. And yes, it is evasion of privacy. But if you don't put those things out there for people to have access to get to, then the only next thing they can do is like break into your home, and then like you most likely have like security up the yin yang, so that shit ain't gonna happen. Or if you like, oops, oh, that SD card, I don't know what happened to it, but I say watch sex tape. It's the same thing. Yeah, where he thought he deleted shit, but it was on his fucking cloud on the device that he was handed out to all these people, and so they all had access to it. If you look at that device, you look at my iPad, you look at this damn computer, you wouldn't see all my shit on there because why? I turned on that little thing that says, "Oh yeah, save it to the cloud." And that's where that shit goes. I think I deleted shit. I thought I deleted everything from that phone. And then I happened to turn it on, and next thing you know, everything showed up. I'm like, well, how do you delete this shit then? I don't know how to delete it.
No one understands the cloud.
Like, fuck it, man. Like, how do you delete that? You would have to delete the cloud. But how do you delete the cloud? I just don't know anymore.
No one can destroy the cloud. The cloud is forbearing.
So, yes, is this sexual harassment? Like, somebody said, like, there was a cop who went on there or said that, oh, this is a form of sexual harassment, I guess. Yeah, but I just think of, like, trespassing, invasion of privacy.
It really is invasion of privacy.
It only turns into a sex crime if you are under the age of a certain, 17 or so. Or, yeah, right? If you're a child, because then you possess child pornography. If there was, like, a kid in there or something like that, but... There might be some kids. I don't know. Shit, I haven't seen those pictures. But, okay, here's my question. Which one of you motherfuckers look for it?
I actually didn't. All honesty,
I know Josh was like, dude, because he just came back from break. Yeah. He's like, is it bad? Am I a bad person if I automatically want to rush out and go search for those pictures? since they said like there was a new photos of Jennifer Lawrence out there, is it bad of me to want to go out there and immediately search for those pictures? I'm like, a little bit, yes.
Honestly, but I didn't search. I was given a link. I'm gonna click the link.
That's all I am too.
Hey, but for everyone else there though, if you get a link though in your email, don't do that because that's a virus. That'll shut your shit down. But
no, I found like an article, and the article supplied me the link. Like, why are you gonna do that? I'm gonna click the link. That's messed up.
Am I sending me that link there?
Hey, you wanna tweet that to me? You got my number, right?
You got it, man. You got it.
It was bad too. It had all of them.
Everybody.
I have very classy porn taste, so I don't need to see amateur celebrity porn.
There's nothing to that.
Yes, it does.
It's just nudie pics.
I will watch China.
And like, okay, like Kate Upton, like seriously, we basically see you naked.
Yeah,
so what the fuck?
Why you
we'll see her boobs. Like you can pretty much see her boobs because she wears absolutely close to. Adam's looking at me like he's giving me this look. Never mind, scratch that.
There's other stuff.
Okay,
a penis? You make it sound like there was a penis. Oh, he's nodding yes. He's nodding yes. Photoshopped.
No,
Photoshopped.
There was a picture of her, and I'm assuming it was boyfriend, and they both were naked. But then there were other things like her doing stuff with herself.
Can you describe these acts in more detail, please? Hank Hill.
Go to Pornhub.
No, okay.
I already have.
Go into more description, Adam. I want to hear about this situation, this picture.
We have turned into the Howard Stern show, apparently.
Shut up! You just shut your pie hole. I was going for some funny right here. Adam, go ahead and describe that picture. Just a little bit of it. Just tell me what was it. What else was it? What was she kind of doing? You can just hint at it.
Was she fondling something?
Yes, herself.
With what?
Was
she using any alien objects, sir?
No, her hand.
Okay. How deep was her hand in?
All right, no, we could. Fap.
We're gonna have to say like,
it's not a thing.
We're gonna be like the Fappening and then NSFW on this picture.
Wait, not safe for work.
No. Oh, okay. Yeah, do not.
Okay, how many of our things are not safe for work though?
Half of it.
I was about to say.
Yeah, because we use a lot of profanity, so you don't want that shit playing at work.
But this one's really bad.
This one's really.
I'll put that on it.
This is really
I think
bad.
If you see the Fappening, you should automatically know it's not safe for work.
Unless you're like me, because I didn't know what the fuck it meant. I would have been like, I'm gonna play this. Oh shit! Flip.
Flap.
Try to turn it off. Try to turn it off.
Flap.
It means it hasn't gotten there yet, and you haven't clicked on the Fappening.
Yes.
The Fappening.
All right. So, but, you know, that's just my thing. I was like perturbed by the whole fact. I know it's like privacy on home. I just hate that shit. I just hate it that we're just so.
Don't take nudies, kiddies.
No, okay.
Yes, please. Just
This is a PSA right here.
You know, your boyfriend, like, if you want to show him your boobies, go just hey, walk up to him and show him your fucking boobs.
I know.
Especially in
Sitting on no
public.
fucking picture.
Everyone-
God damn it! It stays in the damn ether.
It's
It
like-
stays there. It will haunt you. You will become a school teacher for little kindergartens, and then one of the little fuckers with the phone is gonna come in there and be like, "Look, I found teachers and the boobies and stuff like that." So don't do it. Shit.
I like that your little kid voice is like a really like African voice. Ooh, it's very
Fucking dumb, man. God damn it.
Like,
It's
I know
just things to
everyone's
read
like
the damn news.
allowed to
Don't
do
teach
whatever the fuck they want and allowed to think whatever they want. But what really surprised me about this whole thing was like people taking the time to make fake nudie pics too.
Yeah.
I
think that
was like, really?
I'm pretty sure most of those were already pre-created.
Oh, did you get that burrito one?
What's up?
I did one with the burrito and I put it on there.
Oh, with your junk? Nice.
So
Your junk was a burrito?
And it's a tortilla.
Nice. Wait, why would you need to
you
send
like-
us that?
are you like David Hasselhoff?
With some salsa.
David Hasselhoff.
Ooh, no salsa. Don't
Side
put
of
salsa on your
salsa.
junk. We learned that from Bob's Burgers. Tacos on the toilet. This was a great idea. Why didn't I do this any more sooner? Taco sauce.
Sorry.
Thank you, Bob's Burgers, for that one.
This episode went downhill like really fast. But, fuck you, Josh. Team fuck Josh. In effect, motherfuckers.
Hashtag Team Fuck Josh. This is the best team ever.
I know, right?
Go Team Fuck Josh.
Yay. We need a better
do.
Team fuck Josh than that. Like
We
hooray
do.
cry, you know?
Yeah.
Hoorah! No, we can't do that. That's Army and Navy
it's-
shit. We suck. Whatever. But
Fuck Josh.
oh, I got this one thing. Are we off the Fappening?
Sure.
Fap to
Never.
this. Oh, we should do a rap. Fap to this. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, that sounded just like a rap. Like,
Fap to this.
I don't know. It's like a song. Like one of those old school ones. They're like half to this or that to this or something like that. We go fap to this, dun, 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 fap to this.
Ooh, you can make an R&B beat, you know.
Fap to this, I'm doing it. Fap to this, I'm shaking my monkey. After this, in the fucking bathroom.
Shaking
Fap
your
to
monkey
this,
means spanking.
I'm doing it harder. That fap to this, I'm gonna need some lotion. Fap to this, my shit's getting. My skin is getting raw. Fap to this.
Jeez, you guys are just too rough.
I'm gonna need some more after this. Maybe some porn pics after this. How about Jennifer Lawrence after this?
Just
Kate Upton after this. She doing her thing after this with something that Adam said after this. All deep up in her. Okay, I'm done. But I read this thing though today. About this girl in India. She was forced. Okay, I left that there for you to use your imagination. But, okay, she was forced to marry a dog. What? Yes, she was forced to fucking marry a dog. Why? I'm going to go into the explanation, but I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to let it hang. And then you use your imagination. Oh, yeah, she was forced to marry a dog by the village guru because he said marrying that dog will expel the curse. The curse that is keeping you from getting married. So apparently there's a curse on her because she's not married yet, and so I guess no one wants to marry her. And she ain't ugly, but
maybe she's a
there's a curse on her. So a supposed curse. This guru said there's a curse upon you. So the dog, marrying the dog, is supposed to transfer the curse onto the dog so that your husband, your new husband, so your next husband will have a better life.
So she's supposed to get a divorce from this dog?
I don't know. You know how you divorce it?
Saying,
Or is she saying
Desert.
like, in
they're
her
saying
next
that
life?
in the next life, the dog will, if it's a good dog, it'll get reincarnated as a person. In her next life, if she's still a good person, she'll get reincarnated as a person again. And that in the next life, they'll both be married.
Yeah, they didn't go to like too deep of detail, but
I'm guessing
from
that's
her,
how it is.
her explanation is like, this happens all the time in my village. People marry dogs, animals, to transfer their curse onto that animal so that they can live a better life, and so that they can be more susceptible to marriage, and then their husband, once married to her, will live a better life, will live a more enriched life. Yes, I read that shit, and I ain't making it up, son.
That's weird.
Yeah, that's a little bit strange.
I find it awkward, but if that's how like their society
gonna
deals
fuck
with
the dog,
stuff,
dude.
no, I'm just saying, like if that's how they deal with it, I'm not gonna judge them and be like,
No.
You expect Adam to say something
I'm not
like
gonna
that.
talk
That's
about
something I would
bestiality.
say, but I'm too kind.
even though that is legal in some states.
But then,
What?
Yeah,
bestiality?
yeah,
Or just marrying your dog?
no bestiality.
Oh, my wife was telling me this story
Because I
that
saw it in like those random like, oh, this is legal here
oh yeah, those type of things,
Yeah.
shit that you don't
that
think
you
is
don't know or
that you don't know
Yeah.
is legal in your town.
Uh-huh.
But my wife was telling me
blue
about
laws,
this.
aren't they?
Yeah, this one lady who's on trial for fucking two, like, because her roommates walked in on her fucking their two dogs, or their two dogs fucking her. Is weird.
Oh,
Yeah, so then she tried to poison them like later on because they knew this. They were like, "Oh, shit,
God.
I'm gonna go tell on you." And so she slowly tried to poison them so that they could maybe keep her secret, in silence, in the silence of death, apparently. But they called on to her and stuff like that. She's in jail now, but yeah, she was caught fucking the tooth. I don't get that shit.
Let's get off of bestiality. I
Yeah.
like that we're going from fapping to bestiality.
I'm just saying that was weird.
Here, let's talk about some good news about me.
Oh, do we have some good news? What's up?
The horror block. I just want to talk about.
Oh
the horror
yeah,
block.
see, I was gonna ask you about that because you were talking to shit. Yeah, go ahead.
It's I know this is a total plug-in. I'm not being paid here or anything.
Frapped it is.
So far. But I've decided to subscribe to one of those what are they called? Monthly subscription.
Like a
Nerd
monthly
block
gift
and-
bag or some
It's
shit.
like a gift
Or
bag.
a
Yeah.
swag
Yeah.
bag or something.
And the one I chose two. I chose Loot Crate because that's the one everyone's trying.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty excited to see what this upcoming month, the Galaxy one, is going to be like. But I also got one from the Nerd Block, one of their sister ones called the Horror Block, because I fucking love horror movies and shit. And it came with some pretty cool shit. I'm not going to lie. It came with a Jigsaw action figure. Or, well, figurine. I call it action figure.
I think a figurine, yeah.
It is a
More
figurine.
suitable.
It's one of those high quality ones. I can't remember which place it is, but they also did a really cool Shaun of the Dead, Dead Ed one, which I really want to get.
Dead Ed.
Yeah, the
Dead
Dead Ed. Also got a issue of this magazine called Rue Morgue, and I've been reading this magazine, and it's pretty fucking tight. And apparently, you get it with each box. And I think that's pretty fucking cool because the magazine apparently costs $10.
So it comes with each order?
I'm guessing because they actually have it advertised in the magazine itself.
Yeah.
And I read some of the letters to the magazine saying, "Oh, I just got the Nerd Block. I got your issue. It's really freaking tight."
Yeah.
It's all over the place. I won't lie. I really like this magazine. It actually has an article about the movie called The Green Inferno, which is pretty much a modern day cannibal exploitation film. And if you have no clue what the cannibal exploitation film is,
Describe it to us.
pretty much it's people going into the rainforest getting killed by natives, pretty much. And it's just showing a lot of gore and just a lot of
Visceral.
really good stuff.
Cannibalism.
Cannibalism. My favorite one, personally, is I think probably everyone's
Carnivorous
favorite,
activity.
and everyone knows, is a movie called Cannibal Holocaust, which is actually one of the first found footage movies also.
Blair Witch.
Yep, before Blair Witch, 1980s.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Nice.
And then if I had to recommend any others, Cannibal Ferox is really good. I'm trying to think of some off the top of my head, but I can't think of any.
So you got Cannibal Holocaust and then Cannibal
Ferox. Which is also titled in America, Let Them Die Slowly.
Oh, okay. See, I like that title better.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's the original, not Canadian, Italian titles, Cannibal Ferox.
Oh, yeah.
That's why.
That's how you feel.
Yeah, they're all Italian movies, really. It's just from that era.
Why is that?
I don't know. Italians have weird phases with their filming, with their movies. Because, like they had spaghetti westerns. Yeah. Now, and,
they did go into a horror.
They do have a bit of horror, and they had a lot of, rip-off stuff, but so does everywhere in, Europe and, the Middle East also.
Yeah.
Have, really great rip-off movies that, take scenes from, Star Wars and stuff like that and put them into their movie.
Oh, really?
And take the music. And they're just called, Turkish Star Wars or Turkish Rambo. I've only owned one personally on DVD. It's called Rampage, and it's the Turkish Rambo. Holy fucking shit, it's really good.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we'll have to watch that
Just
one.
go mowing down people.
It's fucking stupid. There's a scene where he has a rocket launcher, and the literal noise it makes when it shoots is it just that's all it is. And he keeps getting more, and he keeps shooting people, and it's really fucking bad. It's fucking hilarious.
Oh, you know how before I thought that I'm like, oh, watching with burritos, I'm like, oh man, this sucks because copyright and shit like that.
Yeah,
it's actually it's protected. That footage, whatever we do or something, is protected because
under
it's a parody.
Exactly,
Yeah.
it's under parody law.
We can totally do that.
Yeah, I couldn't tell. I thought I told you that.
I don't know. Yeah, I looked it up before online. I was like, oh.
Yeah, that kind of stuff is protected under the parody.
Yeah.
Under parody. And we are technically parodying this stuff. We're pulling a Mystery Science Theater 3000 pretty much.
Yeah.
We're riffing.
Riffing.
Fuck
that shit, man. This is beriffing.
Burritoing. We're fapping. We're fapping to these movies.
Fap to this.
We're secretly fapping to Monkey Shines.
Fap to this. All right. So, what did you guys say? Did you want to? You know what? Did you want to talk about summer movies as the main topic?
Summer movies? Why summer movies? What?
Because it's the end of the summer, and I was just
and summer sucked.
A wind down and shit.
We can
Summer movies, or we can go into Who's Your Daddy?
Nothing. It's coming
Who's
out
Your Daddy and
week.
What's
TV dads and stuff like that. So
we can go into both.
You think? Oh man.
Wait, what?
This is going pretty good.
I think we got a good vibe here. Let's keep going. Let's do with a summer movie one.
Yeah.
Guardians of the Galaxy, hands down.
Look up they got the top 50 on Rotten Tomatoes of movies and stuff like that. Let's just spoiler is Boyhood is number 1. Guardians was actually number 3. They had Snowpiercer at number 2. These are all the movies which you motherfuckers have not fucking seen yet.
I want to see Snowpiercer.
Snowpiercer
so bad.
was dope.
I want to see that one.
It's
so
a VOD,
bad.
man. Why haven't you seen it?
I'm bad about this stuff. I'm bad.
I'm about to go on a little anger rant right here.
I don't have cable. I can't do video on demand.
Also, I can't do video on demand either.
Yes, you fucking can online, bitch. Right?
Well, I don't know what
I thought you had to do it through Cox.
No, you can just fucking download it from iTunes, man.
Oh, you can.
Oh, that was black. Yeah, you can do. I said Mike. I just bring that Mike in there, boy. Mike. That's old school. I had my cousin Victor. He would always do that. Just come in because he came from. He lived with us for a while. And he was always Mike. Hey Mike. Hey Mike. It was always Mike. He just had, but it was so distinct, so southern. It's like, hey Mike. It's like whatever.
Are you sure he just wasn't going through his Australian stage?
But you guys you need to go see that shit. Seriously, I wouldn't rank it up there as number 2, but I think they were ranking it by ratings and stuff like that.
That's
what Boyhood did get one number 1. We should maybe go see that. I think it's at the Loft still.
Which one?
Boyhood.
I really want
need to go see it, but then they said it was 3 hours long and shit. I'm like, fuck you.
I don't care. I will.
I know. I sat through a fucking Tree of Life.
Oh,
good
God.
Lord! Did you see that?
I didn't.
My goodness! There was some brilliant moments, and then there was some what the fuck?
I have to show you.
It was a little bit.
I have to show you this video online that makes fun of it.
Videos that makes record in the face. But so yes, we need to see that one. I saw the Snowpiercer, so I would rank mine Guardians number 1, just because at the movies this year. That gave me the most enjoyment, period. Hands down, Guardians of the Galaxy. Dope.
I found another way to watch it with the visually impaired. Holy crap, is that British
No, I
guy
did
fucking
it.
hilarious.
Oh, I did it the first time. You know, when I first initially watched it. Yeah.
Like, I only watched, like, the first 10 minutes of it with it because I had to make sure that the device was working all right.
Yeah.
Because we had a couple people who check on that every so often.
Yes, we do.
And I wanted to make sure that everything was working all right. And holy crap, it was just fucking hilarious.
Those things are fun listening to.
They
every
really
once in a
are.
while. Because it just gives you like some exposition that you didn't have. It's like, and it's just like, oh, well. Like, I like when they curse.
They actually had they actually made what's it called?
He started
Haunted House 2
masturbating.
enjoyable.
Oh, did he? Yeah, exactly.
They actually made that one enjoyable.
The man
I
or
like
the
it.
character's name started masturbating. Fat.
Sometimes you won't like hear a person
We're
talking
going
in the
back into
background,
masturbating. God damn
Sorry,
it.
fat passing.
and you can hear them.
Huh?
Like you can't hear them in the background sometimes when you're watching without it.
Yeah.
But sometimes, like when I was watching it with The Hobbit, one of the I was gonna say a dwarf. One of the hobbits was actually in the background talking.
Yeah.
And
Every once in a while you can
when
catch
you had
those
the
things.
actual like headset on, it said you could hear their conversation. But if you took it off, you're like, oh, you can't hear them. So I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, that is pretty cool.
That's high quality
Yeah, because
right
I've
there.
noticed some stuff like it just wearing like a decent pair of headphones. Mm-hmm. Oh shit, you'll catch like a lot of stuff in the background. As far as in what we're actually talking about is like working at theaters. Like if you're hard of hearing and stuff like that, they have these little devices. They have the CC device, which is closed captioning devices that goes into the little seat holder, and then you can actually read the words off. They'll read the dialogue and stuff that's happening from that comes from the movie, or you have the VI, which is visually impaired for those who don't see well. Or don't see at all, but you put these headphones on and they have descriptive narrative of the movie, and it's actually pretty damn dope to actually listen to a movie that way, because it just explains so much. And like a lot of times you miss the movie, you miss a lot of things on the movie because shit's exploding over here and doing this over there. But then with these headphones though, you can hear all of it. And then some. So it's really kind of cool.
It really is.
You're watching a horror movie, know it's gonna be dumb. It actually helps with it because it helps
with dumb
add
movies.
a little bit of cheesiness to
I wouldn't
it.
say go there and ask for one if you're not hearing impaired, but we're just visually impaired. I'm sorry, but yet it's a pretty cool experience.
It is pretty fun.
I was watching Texas Chainsaw with that, and it was like Leatherface dropped down from the ceiling, and I was like, no, he did. Oh, there he is.
You just ruined the movie for me, God. Thanks.
That was suspense. I was like, no, oh shit, oh damn. I was gonna jump, but I guess not.
In all honesty, the descriptive narration for Haunted House was fucking hilarious because they had to describe him fucking a doll, and it was just so funny because I think it was the woman voice. Woman
I
voice
think you're right because someone else watched it and said the woman's voice was hilarious.
It was just so
good.
funny. It's like, and then they're like these black women who were obviously going to church. I'm like, oh wow, that's a good description of them actually.
Thanks, those are very accurate. There's a church and there's black women. Okay, and they're heading into the church. Well, all right,
I figured that one out.
I would hate to have that job.
They're going to the hospital.
I would hate to have that
Fuck
job.
that shit. I'm going off script, yo.
I would never finish because I'd start laughing. I'm like, you really want me to say this?
No, you really think they've done this on one shot? No.
No.
There's a lot of editing in this involved, I'm pretty
You have
sure.
to edit that.
Well, I mean, just the way they're able to stay monotone, they're just like,
Yeah, I know, right? It seems that way. They're just like, oh,
Jimmy
boy is
walked into the building.
and it was lit
And he farted.
and it was stinky.
I just
don't
know
know.
what's it called.
Yeah,
I
but
would
some
just
of
start
them,
cracking up.
I like the British accent dudes too, though.
Yeah, I like.
Guy with
He's the one in
accent.
Guardians.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I don't know. It just reminds me, like what Adam was thinking of them just doing it in one take. Just reminds me of an episode of Metalocalypse, where he's trying to read all of Shakespeare's work in one take, and Pickles doesn't hit the record button.
I just like the name Pickles.
Oh, you're gonna really hate me.
What else did you guys like this summer as far as movies? I know it was a shitty ass summer.
I like
for movies.
Cap.
But yep, Cap
Captain
was
was-
good.
I don't-
Cap was so early that you kind of forget that it existed,
Cap,
that
like,
it came out. It
Cap
was
teased
like
you.
one, right?
Like, it came out in May, something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just like Days of Future Past.
Yeah,
But-
Days of Future.
Oh.
No, that was June, wasn't it?
It was kind of like a
No.
tease where it was
Hey.
like,
It was my birthday movie.
Something
Oh,
might
that's
be
right.
good. And then
Yeah.
you had nothing.
Nothing, right?
Yep.
It's just seems like it just teetered out this summer. It's like
Really
it started
did.
out strong. You thought, oh shit, we're gonna have a good one.
Days of Future Past.
Oh, but
Captain
okay,
America.
I would say it another again.
I'm gonna say
it.
You're gonna say what you gonna say, man.
I got I would say Guardians of the Galaxy, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say the Dawn of the Planet of the Apes is my next one.
I have my gripes with it,
Yeah.
but I fucking love ape act.
Guardians, and it has to be Cap,
Has to be Cap.
and then Dawn, my top 5, and I would throw Snowpiercer in there because they're just killing motherfuckers left and right, and I like that. And fifth, what would be my fifth movie? I didn't. Days of Future Past, like maybe we round out my top 10, but
put it like top 5.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it in top 5.
I thought it was too damn long, personally.
Yeah,
I felt
like
like
you
they,
guys know me. What else did I rant to
I
rave
felt like they
about this
included
time?
too much into Days of Future
You loved
Past.
Hercules.
You liked Into the Storm.
I did like it too. So.
I wouldn't put it at number 5 though. I mean,
wouldn't either.
did you think it was better than Days of Future Past?
He read the comic recently before he actually
Yeah,
watched.
I would put it ahead of that. I really enjoyed Into the Storm just because of fucking Fire Tornado, and they have tornadoes everywhere, and they did not freaking lack tornadoes in this movie.
How to Train Your Dragon 2.
Damn it, you're right.
How to Train Your Dragon
Yeah, I would say shit. What did I put it for?
2. You put
You put
Snowpiercer.
Snowpiercer.
Okay, I'm gonna. Okay, they can go either or. They're still top 5, so 4 or 5 for both. Either
It's
or,
it's
place it wherever.
it's
but
not really in a certain place. It's just your 5 that you would recommend.
I would totally recommend all those. Seriously,
Yeah.
I did not see Maleficent or anything like
I
that.
didn't
But I
see
heard
that
it was
one either.
enjoyable, but I didn't see those. Just basing this off of the ones I saw.
Yeah.
I would also like to point out that it's pronounced Maleficent and not
Maleficent.
Maleficent.
Maleficent. Oh my goodness!
The one
I
with
say,
Angelina
you
Jolie.
are reading deficient, motherfuckers. Like, come to the damn box office. Like Maleficent.
Melicant.
Can I get one for Magnificent? Like, no, motherfuckers, we don't have that movie. Shit.
No, I actually.
I'm like, excuse me? Maleficent. What's another movie that they messed up on this year?
Oh.
Like, pronouncing it at the
There
box
was a
office.
couple of
there,
them.
yeah, there were a couple.
Fucking When the Game Stands Tall. People are just like, game, movie.
Damn, there was
Or
another
fucking-
one, too, that was so obvious, and they just kept messing it up.
Oh. I remember Django. A lot of people were like, the Django.
The
They
Django,
fucking
yeah.
said it in the trailer. It's pronounced Django, not the Django. Fuck you.
Check out! There was another one that they had problems with this summer.
There
They
was.
really did announce
There's
it.
almost
pronouncing
one
it.
every year.
Yeah.
There's
There's
that
always one.
When I first started, I think it had like Michael Douglas in it, and it was a Sentinel.
Oh.
And everyone would come up and they'd be like, "Can I see Centennial?"
Centennial.
Yeah,
And I was like, "I'm sorry, we don't have that." Yes, you do. It's right there.
Centennial,
And I'm
motherfucking
like,
100 years.
Tammy.
It's so bad.
There was you know which one I had a really hard time knowing is the one that just came out with Chloe Grace Moritz. If I Stay.
If I Stay.
People were like, it was these little teenage girls. And I'm like, if I stay, and they're saying it really like, if I stay. I'm like, what are you saying? If it's what is if it's what is this movie about? I'm fascinated by this if it's
I like that movie too. So anything, what do you guys got? You guys didn't watch much.
I was about to say
Same thing?
You know, it's pretty much the same thing except Snowpiercer.
Like, I don't
didn't
get
see.
that shit.
Okay.
You motherfuckers work at a movie theater.
Well-
Watch some motherfucking movies, man.
Look at our days off though. It's Thursday and Friday. Our Thursday is pretty much good from
Thursday,
here.
fuck you.
Friday is like this also.
Fuck you very much.
And then Friday-
you have no kids, no nothing. You can
Friday-
go at night or something like that and take in a movie.
Dude, I don't want to pay.
Motherfucker, you don't have to pay.
But what if we're busy?
You're not busy.
We're not busy this week for sure.
Motherfucker ain't busy. Hey, shit coming out this week in the movies.
Literally nothing.
Nothing.
That goes go to the dollar store. I mean, dollar theater or something like that. Watch them flicks.
I'm
But
thinking about it. Truthfully.
Guardians gonna tackle it all. That's the reason why I wanted to bring it up, because we haven't talked about Guardians actually. So let's talk about Guardians. I want to talk about it. See, I'm gonna go music. Oh, I almost dropped
God.
that.
Good job, Jerry. Good
It
job.
hit that little. Yeah, it's all right.
He broke everything.
So, I was waiting for Josh and all these other stuff, and you know the stars.
You were waiting for
the
every
stars
person.
just never aligned for this movie. So fuck it, let's just talk about it a little bit. Let's just touch on it. This is aforementioned. This is like 4 weeks, 5, 6 weeks later, right? Or some shit.
A month later.
The main thing I would like to say
is
about
it exactly
It's
a month?
yeah,
August
it came
1st,
at
yeah.
the very beginning, and yeah.
This was like the first movie where like comic book movie where I didn't know anything about it.
Yeah.
And I watched it and it actually made me want to go read the comic.
Read the comment. Josh is actually reading the comments now, but if
Yes,
he was
he is.
here, we could totally talk about that.
Yeah.
Because he said there's a lot of stuff that's different, you know, and he was like really just schooling me. I'm like thinking to myself, like, you know what? All this information is good. I wish I could record it right now, but we were at work and I can't. And if you show up for a fucking podcast, bitch. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm not
Hashtag
going on my
Fap
bad.
on Josh.
Hashtag Team
Fap on
Fap
Josh.
Josh.
Fap Josh.
Fap Josh.
It's just going to change every
Josh
week until you
Fapping.
come to the podcast, Josh.
We love you, Josh. Get better. Feel better.
You see,
Yes, he has an excuse here, people. Like the dude's sick.
sick,
He's like sick like a dog, like dog wet sick.
He looks like an albino.
It's like he was like
albino cobra.
it's like his fur is wet and he went outside in the cold and he just got really sick. But you know that actually doesn't really cause cold.
yeah,
he
it
looks
does
like a
not-
Sith.
It does not.
A cold is a germ, people. It's passed
Exactly.
on by a germ. So therefore, when your mom says like, "Oh, don't go outside. You're gonna catch a cold," I'm like, "Bitch, fuck you. It ain't that. That's not science."
Okay, but what they mean nowadays, if you go to that mall, you're going to get a cold because you're getting near contaminated people.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
most definitely. Yeah.
See, now your mom's right.
You're going to get near Josh.
I guess so. Love you, moms.
We love
May
her.
you rest in peace. All right. But what was I saying? Oh, Guardians.
Movie's amazing.
Fucking yeah. Okay, I wanted to just express this. Like, I read it. Like, cause I try to stay away from because I like to write stuff. So I try to stay away from like reviews and stuff and other people's. Because I was gonna start taking in other people's reviews and then talking shit about their reviews. But you know, that's just throwing salt. But whatever. I didn't want to do that. So,
Who's Bussy?
I was thinking during this movie, I was watching this movie, and it was so weird because I was watching, I was enjoying, I was into it. But then when they got to the final battle, if you haven't fucking seen this, fuck you. I'm still gonna spoiler alert. This
It's no
shit.
spoilers anymore.
I know.
There's
Everyone
people who have
in
seen
America
it
has
5
seen
times.
They're giving you an opportunity,
And people are still rewatching it.
yes. It's number one at the box office for like 3 weeks now, going on the 4th.
Yeah.
like this week because there's nothing out there. But Hollywood sucks. Okay. But I was thinking, I straight up like, I hadn't had this much. I was thinking to myself, like, I wonder if this is how all those people felt in 1977 when they were watching Star Wars. I totally think because it had such a Star Wars vibe because it was just so funny. You're watching these ships going in and out and everywhere, and the graphics were freaking amazing.
Oh, yeah.
And oh my goodness,
I loved how they could just like
just-
seamlessly
it's
cut
seriously-
between
yeah.
like CG and then actual sets, and you couldn't see the transition.
You really couldn't.
You could
and I could I was just totally immersed in there, but yet I felt weird thinking, comparing it within my, just to myself, within my own mind to Star Wars. I felt like I was deceiving something, or like I was creating some kind of blasphemous, some act of blasphemy. Like when I was just like,
That's what blasphemous means.
yeah, I know, right? I just defined it for your fucking ass, bitch. But yeah, I was just thinking, I'm like, I shouldn't be thinking these thoughts because I didn't want to compare it to Star Wars. It's not really a comparison, but as far as the action and the way it made me feel
The
at that
action, the
moment,
sci-fi,
I was
the
just like,
fun.
this is just amazing. And I don't know, it's so.
All the characters were fucking likable. The fucking soundtrack, amazing. Direction, top
All right.
notch. James Gunn
Okay.
did a fucking
Yes.
fantastic job.
I thought another reason
Let's
why
go
it
to
was
semantics.
like great was because it pretty much skipped the origin story. It touched on it for like maybe
little bit,
like
yes.
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Because if you according to Josh, the origin story is way too much to get into. So
Yeah.
so he was like, they changed that up to just really get to the story. They did well by it because it would have took like an hour of screen time just to establish a backstory.
And
Yep.
this proves that you can do a movie and not have to have the origin story and still have people enjoy it.
Yeah.
Hell, you're getting people to go fucking read the comic now, which
Yeah.
is that's success.
Well, right?
Success.
Whenever you get people to read, that's success to me. I don't care if it's a
Exactly.
fucking
I agree
comic
with
book. It is literature,
Okay,
people.
yes, it's a win for reading, but it's also a win for Marvel because
my
it's all
God.
about the dollar bills.
It prints money.
Always have a man. They're winning. They're just hashtag winning on their end. Man.
Hashtag it prints money.
Like shit, basically, yeah. Because there's nothing else. No one can do anything.
laughing at DC. They're like, ha ha ha.
what else can someone do? What do you think that someone could do to actually compare to what they're doing, to what Disney was able to establish with these? Because they got Star Wars. No, fuck them. There is no comparing. There is no competing
you can't
with Disney.
compete.
You can't do shit. Not with Star Wars. No.
You've got everything. They've got everything that matters.
Yeah.
You know?
They really do, except for Harry Potter.
Yeah. That's Warner Brothers. See,
Yeah.
Warner Brothers is
WB. Hey, you guys got one.
No, I'm just saying.
They got that new Harry Potter joint, that movie that's supposed to come out.
The fucking Beast.
If they want to just round out their world domination, they could just go buy like Hasbro and then be like, okay, now we own it all.
Yeah.
Because
they're licensed through Hasbro. That's about it. Just because a lot of the toys
then they
are.
could be like, oh, hey, guess what? Now we can do Transformers.
Yeah. Seriously. Yeah.
They can do so much.
Like
They can do G.I. Joe.
Yeah.
They can do
Imagine
a Nerf movie.
Yeah. Imagine what they could do if they bought Hasbro.
Oh my
That
god.
is
Disney
pretty cool.
would just
A Mr. Potato Head movie. Didn't
take
he?
over.
Now I'm gonna touch on something with that soundtrack. Yes, it was an awesome soundtrack. I get
amazing.
that. But I think as far as, because basically if you look in, you just download any oldies something, you'll find all
That's
of
what
these
it
tracks.
is.
That's all. Yeah.
But I think it's the use. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I think what was brilliant about the soundtrack and within the movie was the use of it all. And now you go out and the use of the actual music in certain scenes and stuff like that. Some of it was kind of contrived, like, oh, like that, but he played this one like at the end, it's like, I want you back. That was actually freaking clever to me. I just thought that was brilliant. Like, come on, I want you back. Sequel.
Yeah.
The group dancing. That was so cute. All right, but I think it's just like Quentin Tarantino. How Quentin Tarantino and other artists does, like even Robert Rodriguez and even fucking Martin Scorsese. They just know where to put the music.
James Gunn's just talented like that.
Yeah.
I think. I
think it's just knowing where to put it.
He deserves
Brian
more
Tyler
credit
does
than
a lot
he
of that stuff too.
He deserves way more credit that he doesn't get, because I've loved his works forever. I mean, he worked with Trauma, and Trauma's filth, but I love it.
Yeah.
I mean, hell, he even worked on a filthy video game that we've talked about a million times, Lollipop Chainsaw.
We haven't talked about a million times, just like last week, bitch.
Yeah.
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks. And then I talked about it again.
Yeah, did you?
Yeah,
I think we did.
bring it up at one point.
Oh, okay.
But
Is it the one I deleted?
We skimmed
No.
over it.
No? Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Dude, these podcasts sound so much better nowadays. Like, seriously. These last two.
It's because hashtag fuck Josh.
Oh, yeah. We had to figure out a way. But yeah, I think it's all about where you put the music, So, and then you go home wanting to listen to the soundtrack to help you remember scenes from the movie, because then it brings up a visual. It's like it's an exercise in memory. It's like, because you always associate it to something else, and so they listen to this thing like, oh, in that movie this thing happened, and so it's basically another way of reliving the movie. Like, I'm gonna go into, like, I don't know if you read the stuff on Spider-Man, when that's a lot of those scenes and stuff like that I talked about in that blog is just based on that. It's just like, I would go home and I'll listen to it again. I'm like, dude, that scene was freaking awesome. Like in the Times Square, when you hear like the paranoia, that stuff in the background and stuff, and the beats are dum, dum. It was like, I just remember that scene so vividly. It was like, and I was so captivated by it. It was, awesome. Spidey right behind you.
Okay, mildly off topic. Okay, really off topic. But I just thought about it.
Yeah.
We could have just Skyped Josh in on this, because we always talk about Skyping somebody in on
Do
a
you
podcast.
really want to motherfucking see Josh?
We don't
In
have to
this
see
thing?
him.
Oh, okay.
But
That
you
is
can
true.
hear him.
That is true. Yeah. That is true. Huh. We
Hashtag
need
is
to think
probably
about
asleep.
that. Yeah. Like, Josh, we see on the computer like this too. Josh, wake up. Josh, wake up.
Yeah, I mean,
Wake up, Josh.
today probably would have been one of those podcasts where he would have been like,
Yeah, but we could have some 2 cents. We could have tried that shit. Yeah. That actually is a thought.
If his
Doesn't
fucking
wake
ass is
up.
awake.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
That's the thing. His ass is
That's the
awake.
problem. Is if that motherfucker's awake.
Just make sure he has Skype on his phone, and we could Skype call him.
We gotta go one mic. Take it up to his house. Like, one mic, bitch. Let's go. Interview style. How are you doing today, Josh? No,
All right, but back to the soundtrack.
Yeah.
I already owned all the songs, technically.
I know, right? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think I have all these songs in my library, but And so I didn't rush out and buy the soundtrack. I'm like, this is fucking stupid.
I was
done that before. I was
about to go
dude, they got
rush
this
out.
music already.
I was about to go rush out, but I'm like,
It was in
wait.
Good Times Oldies Volume 2.
Got it. Pretty much.
Just create a new playlist.
Yeah, like Cherry Bomb and all that stuff like that. I've had the individual like albums for like a long time. Like,
exactly,
when that movie came out, I was like so obsessed with the Runaways. I was like, Runaways, and like, I went bought the soundtrack, bought everything. I'm like, I already have this music, so but yet you hear it on screen within like a certain. You hear it in the screen within the. Whatever, within the context of actually something happening, it's like, oh, that's pretty cool. It just makes the music sound so that much better, you know. And I want to say one of my favorite scenes that really was like a comic book scene to me from that movie was when they were in the prison, right? And right before they like when he tosses when Dax tosses the little raccoon the gun,
Rocket, yeah.
Rocket the gun, and he's just like on the Groot's shoulders. He's just man, that scene right there, and Groot's like yelling, and he's yelling, and it's like raw. And he's like,
I immediately picture
that
like
scene
the
was
comic
fucking
pain,
beautiful. Yeah, right.
You know, of just the two screaming, just going crazy.
Just going there, you see like this big old sunburst of like just
hell,
like
that could just be a
hellfire coming out from that damn
page.
rifle. Oh my goodness,
I can imagine it as a full
it was
page
so beautiful. Right then and there, I knew this was something great because I literally felt something at that moment. Like, damn, that is fucking brilliant. That is beautiful, you know? Oh,
But
my goodness.
I loved how they transitioned between like the awesome like action and just like the like comedic aspects of it.
Yes,
just like how
kept it
when he
even out,
did throw it to him, he was like, "Here, strange furry creature."
And you know, yeah.
I had a lot of people not want to see it because of Bautista, but I think Bautista did a
He
fucking
did an
fantastic
But I
amazing
think that's
job.
before
I
they
think,
saw
yeah.
the movie.
Yeah,
I think he
but
did an amazing
I
job
still have
as
people
Drax.
asking, like Ben from work. He's like, "Is Bautista really worth seeing in the movie?" I'm like, "Fuck yeah, he is. He does a great job."
He did
That's one
great
thing I
job.
didn't want to like
Fucking
touch on
funny.
because like people like wrote the blog about wrestlers, but you know,
I like wrestlers as
no,
actors.
yeah, but
you know?
no,
Yeah,
but he
they
was fucking
usually don't
brilliant.
transition
Now
well.
John Cena, he still had a little bit of work to do on the acting still, but this
Look
dude
at
was
Dwayne the Rock
convincing.
Johnson. That's all you have
That's
to look
all
at. He was the
charismatic.
goal.
He was he was an
Like,
actor.
Yep.
The
He was an
Rock,
actor.
yeah. The Rock
Period.
transitioned. John Cena's starting to transition.
But he started. He's been doing that for
He's-
like 10 years.
Well,
now.
no, but I mean, he's gotten
not
better.
doing that.
Like he's
He's-
starting to craft his like actual.
Yeah.
He's doing okay.
Yeah.
Well, I liked him in that one wrestling.
Ronda
he
Rousey.
did. That doesn't count.
I don't know. I just had to mention her because she's so sexy.
Like Stone Cold. Like really?
Yeah, Stone Cold was a personality
You
though.
know, he did okay.
He
in
did
Expendables
all right.
1. I remember.
And which one was it?
Expendables. He was
Oh,
one of the
yeah.
villains. I remember.
Okay,
And
that.
wasn't he in some movies before that though?
He was.
too?
He
He was
was.
in,
I
like,
can't remember.
He actually did a decent job. He really did.
Confined or something like that.
What about okay, let's talk about all time greatest like actors turn like wrestlers turn actors.
obviously Hulk
Andre.
Hogan.
See, that's what I was gonna go with. Andre the Giant, right?
Yeah.
You got the
Well, Andre the Giant is such a likable.
Right? Yeah,
he
he
was
was.
such a likable person that you can't. You wanted to hug him. You wanted to hug.
And he always played that role.
I want to
where
hug
it was
his
like,
leg because that's all you could hug.
I was about to say.
Okay, you big human.
Just watch a Cyndi Lauper video and you got all the wrestlers there.
Yeah, right. Lou was kind of crazy, but
Oh, he was Mario. I love him
Captain
as
Lou,
Mario
yeah, Mario
from the Mario Brothers Super Show.
Oh, and then Sergeant Slaughter, didn't he? Like,
Oh, Sergeant Slaughter, yeah,
Yeah, he was in
He was
that
good at his
show, wasn't
thing,
he?
yeah. Yeah, he would like host it every morning. Like he would come on before the TV show. He would actually basically because he would like, well, these Joes have does his little thing. He would like,
was he in Predator?
No, you're thinking of
Sergeant Slaughter, right? No, wait,
you're thinking of
no,
who? What's his name?
Was it
not Ric Flair.
Was
Ric
it
Flair. Woo!
No, it wasn't Macho Man.
James Macho. No,
It's not Macho Man. No,
Wait,
it's not.
who
Who
was
was in Predator?
Oh, fuck me.
God damn.
It was a wrestler,
We
right?
fucking
I know who
failed
you're
that we
talking
didn't.
about.
Come on, no googling, no.
I haven't watched Predator in so long.
Let everyone else think about it, but hopefully they're at home. They can do it. Tweet that shit into us because we're not gonna look for it. Don't look for it.
He was also in
Motherfucker,
Commando,
don't
wasn't he?
Grab your damn phone.
He was in Commando.
Wasn't he in Commando? Is that who you're talking about?
It may be.
Macho?
Not
I
Macho.
already
Macho
said
Man.
Randy
I
Savage?
Macho.
No, it wasn't Savage.
don't think he ever transitioned to film.
No.
No.
That wasn't.
No, I don't think he ever did.
No, I was just saying, who was it?
Oh, fuck me. I know who it is.
No, wait, leave it out there. Hey, somebody tweet us up.
We'll
I'm
find
trying
out.
to get people to tweet us.
You know who didn't do a good job, but he kept on making fucking movies? Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
Fucking Santa with Muscles, Suburban Commando.
Suburban Commando, yeah.
Mr.
What is
Nanny.
Suburban Commando kind of like? No, never mind.
That wasn't like a Three
I was gonna
Ninjas
do the Vin
movie?
Diesel one, but
Yeah, he was in one of the Three Ninjas, I believe.
yeah, Three Ninjas. Yes, he was.
God. What else was he in?
He's done a lot.
He did a lot of bad early 90s family flicks. I think that's the problem. I think if he actually tried doing like an action role, he probably could have done better, but he did family movies. But maybe it's just his face, though. You know, he was a family kind of guy. He was the hero in wrestling, you know?
Yes, he was.
You know, Hulkamania here.
Hulkamania. Oh man, that's back in the heyday when I was younger. Yeah, like he was young, and those battles were epic. Watching that stuff on WrestleMania on TV, on little dial channels on like channel like 4, 13, or like CBS, NBC. Which one was it?
I don't know. UPN. That's where
that didn't come around to like late.
I watched it.
Early
I watched
90s.
all my wrestling on UPN.
Yeah.
That's all I remember.
I think by that time I wasn't into it.
It was on USA also.
Yeah, USA.
USA.
Yeah, once I got cable, they moved it to that one. That's when cable became like a thing. But yeah, no, excellent movie. If you guys haven't seen it yet, come on.
Go watch Suburban
Fourth
Commando.
week. It's probably one of the biggest auditoriums still.
Oh,
Go
yeah,
watch
it's
Guardians
still
of
in
the
our big
Galaxy.
fucking auditorium.
No, it's in ours. Yeah.
Also recommend TMNT, but don't go in
Yes.
thinking it's gonna be like. the
Oh,
fucking
see, I didn't
cartoon.
even put that on
Yeah.
my thing. Shit, on my top 5.
I wouldn't put it on top
I wouldn't
five.
I would put it.
I'll put it maybe in top
6,
10.
I think 10.
I'll say top
truth be
10.
told. Like,
Ooh,
I
I enjoyed it, though,
I
yeah.
enjoyed the action and all, but fucking hell, I hate what's her face in it.
Oh
She
yeah, I did say that dropped last week.
She
I said that
really
that took it
killed
down like at least 25%.
Yeah, that took it
Yeah.
down a lot.
Yeah. All right.
My only problem with that was that she had more screen time
It
than
had-
the actual like Turtles. Or,
It had Transformer
or,
syndrome.
like Shredder,
Yeah.
or
You know?
like, anyone.
Yeah.
It had Transformer syndrome of it's about the humans, not the cool characters that the movie's fucking named after.
I mean, the way it was filmed, you could have literally called it like April O'Neil and the Ninja Turtles.
Horrible.
Ooh, that would make a really cool band name.
Oh,
April O'Neil and the
damn
Turtles.
right. Yeah. Trademark. TM.
I'm pretty sure April O'Neil is already trademarked from them.
But
Character
I
name.
guess so. No, we spell it differently.
April and the Turtles.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
O'Neil.
There's a porn star with the name April O'Neil.
Fap.
Back to the fap happens.
Hey, April O'Neil's hot, except for hers.
Fap to this. That's my new thing. I was just start saying that.
Fap to
Fap
this.
to this.
Fap.
That means it's masturbation material. But not April O'Neil. Not Megan Fox anymore.
Not Megan Fox now.
Maybe early.
I'm
on.
talking about like April O'Neil from the first cartoon series was hot.
Okay, Chris.
And her
We don't want to
yellow-
talk about your adolescent
hot.
ways of frapping it to everyone
everywhere.
Like the Too Many Turtles on screen for me, man. I was like to look around, like, what's April again? God damn it!
It's called freeze frame. It's called freeze frame.
Oh, the freeze frame, the VHS, dude. You get that little line right there, vertical in the middle.
it's that line. It's like, God damn it, they cover her boobs.
Fix the tracking.
Right? Oh, they have it so easy these days. You fucking kids, seriously. We got to talk about that. What it was. Hey kids, your porn sucks.
Your porn sucks.
No, actually, your porn is also Mars plugged back in the day. We had scrambled the cable channels and shit that you get like, ooh, I see a boob, I see a boob. Ah, shit.
Oh, no, I think it was the guy's balls. No.
Red,
But
and,
usually it was like,
red and green.
But usually it was like Playboy Channel or something like that. So
Spice
it's like
TV.
that softcore. Yep.
Yeah.
Spice. Oh, that's where it was right there, Spice. But it was always scrambled. But it was always like the softcore stuff, so you didn't see any balls, you just see titties and shit running around. And some dude like
You
facial
hear noises
expressions.
every once in a while.
Yeah, every once in a while. You get this ice tray. I don't know what the fuck I was saying. Oh, put your ice tray in my refrigerator. I don't know.
Oh, pizza delivery, man.
Yeah, I was doing
big
something like that,
sausage
but
pizza.
something about the ice tray though. I was trying to be more clever than just the whole pizza delivery, man.
Pizza delivery.
Ding dong.
Hello, ma'am. I heard you had a broken pipe. Oh, it's right in here.
bending over.
Ordered a sausage pizza.
April O'Neil bends over.
I don't remember ordering this pizza with sausage.
Cowabunga! As he jumps on back.
You know, one day we're going to have to go through all the turtle cartoon series and make all the pizzas that they made.
Oh.
Because they're all fucking terrible.
Are they burritos?
No, they're
No,
pizzas.
exactly.
We'll make them into pizza burritos.
This ain't no fucking talking with pizza, bitch.
But pizza is the best.
Oh, I was like, instead of like putting it on a pizza, you could just take all the ingredients
shit.
and put it in a burrito.
That is terrible.
All right, check this out. Check this. It happened in London. And it said, I'm in London. You sound like you're from London.
Don't.
But there was this news story, right? This is on Twitter, where this guy tweets Domino's. He says, what does he say?
Hashtag I want more
He
pizza.
tweets them and tells them, "Oh, my pizza didn't come with any sauce. No, my pizza didn't come with any sauce or toppings." And then, he was like, went on Twitter, he's like, to Domino's and stuff. And so then Domino's, he waits, and then Domino's responds like, "Oh, sorry about your experience and stuff like that. We would like to blah, 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 blah," all that stuff, all that customer service relation stuff. And so then the guy replies, "Oh, wait, sorry, my pizza was upside down."
He opened the box upside down?
That's what he says. So I want to ask you guys, was that real or fucking fake? But the dude was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, my box was upside down."
What kind of fucking retard would do that?
I don't know. So then after that, he got people start tweeting him up like, "You idiot, you
I would
stupid,"
find
stuff
him
like that.
and smack him upside the fucking
If that's actually true, yeah.
Because-
How do you open
I'm like,
the box
why are you going to
upside
waste
down?
a good pizza?
He said it was upside down.
How do you... Oh, unless they delivered it
Maybe,
upside
yeah.
down. That's the only way.
They're claiming that it was delivered upside down, and he just saw the bottom of it, and it's like, my pizza didn't come with any
Why don't you
toppings.
flip it?
Yeah, no.
But he didn't know
I
until
could
he...
believe that because Pizza Hut, douchebag driver. I could tell my pizza was gonna be fucked up. I didn't think it was gonna be that fucked up. Dude, like pulls up and he's like, "Arr!" and I'm like,
Oh,
"Oh
shit.
god!"
That is why
And
I
I-
pick up. I don't get delivery.
Pizza delivery from hell.
And I'm like, "Fine, whatever." And I tip him. I open up my pizza, and like half of it's like folded in onto itself.
Shit, really? Did
Like,
you give it back to that motherfucker? Like, I didn't order my shit like this. I didn't order a fucking, what do you call those
it
damn
looked like
things?
a fucking
calzone?
Yeah, that's what it looked like. It looked like I got a calzone, but then I got really like bummed out because then like the part that like flipped over, it wasn't like the toppings just ended up on the other half like
Yeah,
you would
no.
think it did.
Yeah.
No, it was like on the side, so I had like toppings. and
You had a side of toppings.
I was so upset.
I had to make my own pizza, god damn it.
This motherfucker ordered a side of toppings. Oh, shit.
I looked outside and I was like, he's already gone. I was like, I won't find you.
Everyone point and laugh at the boy who had to make his own pizza.
I was furious.
Like,
So that
what did you do then? What did you do then? This is where it all comes to.
Well, then I went to go eat it, and then I got like really bummed out because then I'm like, that's probably why he was rushing. Because then I go to eat it, and I'm like, it's cold.
Oh.
I was just like, what the hell was this guy doing?
See, that's why I pick up. I don't get delivery.
I was gonna call, and then I'm like, I'm not even gonna bother because are they gonna believe me?
Yeah.
Well, fuck yeah, they have to, bitch. Hey, you work in the customer service industry.
Yeah.
You were like, motherfuckers, hey, look, I didn't order a side of toppings, bitch. I ordered a topping on my pizza.
You tweet a picture of it.
Yeah. Oh, you do that? Oh, man, I'll get you everything nowadays.
Yeah, I know.
Shit.
Hashtag
people-
pizza boy. Why?
Yeah,
I ain't out to try to get a bunch of free pizza.
Yeah.
I just want my pizza.
if this motherfucker actually really did do that, it's like, come on, man. Seriously.
One thing that I saw.
Were you high? That's what I want to know. He was probably smoking something.
Yes.
One that was really
Constantly.
funny was one guy called actually Pizza Hut, and then he was like, he puts in his order and everything. He's like, hold on, I need to go check in with my friend to make sure we don't want anything else. Then he puts him on hold, calls Domino's or whatever, and he's like, hold on, and then he picks up the other line. And he has them repeat the order, and Domino's is listening in, and then he stops talking because he has like Domino's and Pizza Hut talking to each other, and he's like, so you'd like blah 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 blah, and then the girl's like, so that's a medium pizza with, and he's like, no, you said, and she's like, no, you said. And they like goes back and forth for like 5 minutes, and then like the guy's like, I think somebody's pranking us.
Oh,
And she's like,
yeah.
What? He's like, are you working for Domino's? Yeah. I'm working for Pizza Hut.
So she said that's what people are thinking,
Yeah.
like, because I guess there's been a rash of these things going around where people are just pranking like the pizza companies and delivery pizza, the pizza companies and stuff. So they're thinking like maybe this guy was just trying to prank them.
Yeah, that's
possible.
what I thought
But
you were going to talk
but
about.
me, I know people. I think that has some legitimacy in it. It could really happen. This motherfucker could be that damn stupid. Where he looked at the pizza and thought, "Oh, I didn't
Where's
come
my
with any
toppings? Where's my
toppings." Yeah,
sauce?
stuff like that. So
Where's my literal pizza? This is just bread.
yeah,
The Ninja Turtles would know.
yes. Like
It's
he,
slicing
not
in
be-
half.
he apparently was not a ninja.
Oh, mother.
What if London had ninja?
Although they
Turtles?
didn't know anything about like
Hello, mate.
99 cheeses or whatever.
99 cheese, but a fucking pepperoni ain't one. I don't know. Go
Hey,
ahead.
I gotta say, I'm really disappointed at Pizza Hut's turtle pizzas because they're
why?
really lame.
You didn't like them?
No, they're just lame.
heard about them,
Like,
but-
they're lame topping ones. Raf, it's a stereotypical just meat lovers. That's pretty much what it was. It was meat lovers.
Oh yeah.
Leonardo's was just a veggie lovers pizza.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And then Donatello's was fuck, what was it?
I don't remember his.
It was
but
like
I know
mushrooms
Mikey
and
had
something.
like
Mikey was like the
pineapple
only one that
and-
sounded interesting.
His was like pineapple. It had like some meat on there.
I want to say it was
and,
chicken. Actually, it was like a
Yeah.
chicken one. That was like the only one that I'm like, that seems like a turtle pizza. That would be something Mikey would order, something weird. But like,
Oh really? Yeah.
it's like,
I didn't
shit.
believe the
I think I
rap
fucked
one
something
though.
up, but hopefully I didn't.
oh motherfucker, I'm gonna kick your
Not
ass.
this, but me.
Spaghetti.
I think it's one of those things where I can hear you guys just fine. It fucking sounds great, but then I don't hear myself. It doesn't translate that well to the headphones all that loud, but yet, so I don't know. We'll see.
Spaghettios.
Doesn't say I was tipping out or anything like that.
was
Tip,
like-
tip, 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 tip.
They're gonna hear
So-
us and not hear Jerry.
Yeah, hear me, but you hear me fucking too much.
The Invisible Jerry.
That's my fault. That's why I'm scared of now because I need to fucking learn to stop fucking with this thing. Because I thought, because you guys sound awesome in here. So when I'm here, it sounds like kind of low. And so I'm thinking like the mic level is low because I can't hear myself. So I adjusted a little bit, but I don't think so. I think before the last one was the EQ and stuff was off, but we'll see. No, sorry. That was,
Motherfucker.
yeah, it should be all right though.
Let's get pizza. Tubular, dude.
Pizza. All about burritos, no wraps.
But pizza.
Burritos.
Put the
All right, I'm pretty sure we're done.
Cheeseburger.
right.
What about the last thing? You said something about fathers?
Oh no, we're gonna do that later then.
Okay, fine.
It's like we're at 1:30 right now, so
All
that's
right,
usually why I
that's
like
good.
to keep it like 1:30. That's good.
That is good.
yeah, you don't want to bore people.
Yeah, because now
So
we're
we're gonna
just,
talk for like
We're going to talk about
2-3 hours.
masturbating
yeah,
now.
because then we'll just do it. We'll take that topic to another day. Use that.
Talk about the fappening some more.
The Fappening. Yeah, we can talk about the Fappening.
Hey, Jerry, you mind if I use your bathroom real quick?
No, you cannot, sir.
I just have to use the bathroom.
Please don't. No, stay out of my bathroom.
I brought my own
Stay out of my
porn.
bathroom.
I brought my own porn. No worries.
Oh shit! If you have a phone, you have porn. Shit.
Well, not my phone.
Not
Oh, yeah,
his.
I don't have a smartphone, remember? I got a dumb phone.
A dumb phone. A what?
A dumb phone.
Hey, yeah, I finally transitioned.
Well, if my mom would fucking...
Oh no, we already had this.
Nah.
You always blaming your mom.
Nah.
Motherfucker, you're an adult.
But my mama...
Jackass.
Mama
All
would
right.
say...
Okay. All right, then. Well, that's it for episode what? What is this? I forgot the date, you guys. This
It's
is
September the 4th.
right? This
Yep.
is September
Yes.
4th. This is episode
Didn't you say 13?
13, yeah.
Did you say
I was about
13?
to say it, but then you interjected.
Sorry, I thought you forgot.
Oh, okay, sorry.
I
Yeah.
apologize.
I was just...
I just thought you forgot.
yeah. Episode 13 of Talking with Burritos. I am Jerry.
This is Chris.
I'm Adam.
That's it.
Leave a comment.
Yeah, leave a comment.
some comments.
Somewhere
We
or
love
something
reading.
like that. I would like to read more comments, but I'm being patient here. I'm being patient, so hopefully we'll be able to get that to that.
We would
audience
like
where-
criticism. Criticism
Yeah.
is good.
or just just want to say hi.
Or tell me how much you love me.
Yeah.
Me love you long time, madam.
Okay. All right, you guys. That's a wrap. Not a burrito.
Whoop whoop. Fat.